They kicked me out. So I served revenge for dessert. Thanksgiving is about family, right? Well, mine showed me exactly what family meant when they kicked me and my 4-year-old son out in the middle of dinner. Because my sister, Claire, didn't want my bad energy near her fiancé. I stood on my parents' porch, my son crying for pumpkin pie while my father slammed the door in my face. That night, I promised him and myself we'd never beg for a seat at their table again. Claire had always been the queen bee. Perfect job, perfect hair, perfect Instagram proposals. I was the mistake they tolerated for holiday pictures. But when they chose her happiness over my child's dignity, they declared war. So, I did what any betrayed single mom with a hidden genius streak would do. I turned my pain into profit. By day, I worked 2 shifts at a local bakery in Seattle. By night, I learned everything about Claire's precious online brand, her followers, her sponsors, her dirty secrets she thought she deleted. She called herself a wholesome relationship coach. Spoiler: her inbox was a graveyard of explicit DMs from her fiancé's best friend. I started anonymously leaking receipts on a Reddit thread. Screenshots, voice notes, a blurry video in a parking lot. By Christmas, her 500,000 followers turned on her faster than snow. Melting in July. Sponsors dropped her like hot coal. Wedding cancelled. Fiancé gone. But I wasn't done yet. I launched my own channel, Real Talk with Eve, sharing my story as the Thanksgiving reject single mom who rose from ashes. I spilled family tea so raw my subscriber count exploded. Women across the country DM'd me to share their own survival stories. Brands that dumped Claire came crawling to me instead. Last Thanksgiving, I hosted a huge dinner for single mothers and their kids. I hired a marching band, a chef, and made sure local news covered it live. My parents watched from their couch, seeing me on TV feeding 50 families the love they denied my son. Claire tried to crash the party. She begged me to help her fix her image. I handed her a leftover pumpkin pie, the same one my son never got, and shut the door in her face. The twist? My channel's biggest sponsor is Claire's ex-fiance's new company. He says he's never met someone braver than a mom who turns betrayal into an empire. Now, every holiday I say the same thing. Never beg for a seat at a toxic table. Build your own, feed your people, and watch your enemies starve. If you loved my story, imagine what else I've got cooking. Hit subscribe now, join this tribe, and watch how we turn heartbreak into power, one savage story at a time. Subscribe, stay bold, and remember, sometimes revenge is best served with pie.